Chris, lovely to meet you.
You too.
Congratulations, you're a new dad.
Yeah, thank you.
How do you feel? Obviously,
incredibly excited. Yeah.
Yeah?
Sort of, adrenaline's high, and couldn't be happier.
so it's all going in your life right now.
Yeah, it is. It's from sort of press tours to babies and shooting and what have you. It's sort of all happening at once, and just trying to,
Juggle
keep it all
everything.
going. Juggle everything. Yeah.
It's a great film. Loved it.
Thank you.
The Huntsman. What attracted you to that role?
Initially I thought it was going to be too similar to something I'd done, but reading the script was kind of constantly surprised, and I love this character that he's an open wound and a lot of conflict, and he sort of ultimately he could be maybe the hero, but he doesn't start off that way, so it's not clean cut, and I just like that sort of grittiness, that sort of Western character, sort of reluctant hero, heart of gold, and what have you, and a few things. I think he is passionate, whether it's in drinking or whether it's in fighting or whether it's in him sort of opening up about his sort of tragedy or or the love for his wife that he had, and I don't know, for a lot of reasons I was sort of drawn in.
And it's a really physical role, obviously. I mean, how did you prepare for that? Do you feel in good shape, or?
Yeah, it was. I was trying to drop weight from. I just come off Avengers and trying to lose some of the bulk, and eventually I was doing a film based in the '70s around a Formula One driver after this film, so I had to lose more weight. So it was all. I was a lot of cardio during the time. All the stunt training was, learning how to wield these various hatchets and knives and axes, and we kind of developed a fighting style, a little bit of broadsword technique, a little bit of samurai influence, and then kind of, came up with a new style. So it was nice.
So if someone, say, attacked you in the street, do you think you could probably defend
If I would
yourself?
have followed the exact choreography that we'd already worked out, and I was declared the winner before we started,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Perfect. I hear you actually got hit in the face during
Kristen.
filming.
Yeah. I would have thought it was the axes swinging near my head or the horses that were going to be the danger, but little Kristen Stewart, it packs quite a punch, and she says it was an accident, but the jury's still out on that one.
Nothing a bit of makeup can't cover, I'm sure.
Swelling's tough to cover with makeup. There's a couple of shots where I'm like, and there it is. It's like,
And we saw you also in the Dark Forest, which obviously plays on people's nightmares. For you, what would be your Dark Forest? What is your nightmare?
oof. I thankfully haven't been through any sort of traumatic experience that the Huntsman has, and that was the idea of the forest. It brought out the things that you were trying to hide or whatever, and played upon your weaknesses. And I'm not sure. I think I need to go in there and find out and see. Oh, okay, that's what I've got hidden or something. I forgot about that. Or,
And as that's all going on, you've obviously got to do a different accent.
Yeah.
How did that go for you?
It was a lot of fun. I had a great dialect coach, and it was it wasn't written to be that, but we wanted to kind of make him a bit of an outsider and separate him from the Queen and Snow White and that sort of the royal, so to speak. So we had this sort of we had tried a few different things, and then they had a Scottish kind of feel. And we thought, okay, this is a nice kind of sound to it, and I just sort of love the feel of it. And it's like, costume. Occasionally put it on, and you go, okay, now I feel like the character. That's my hook. And but it was a fictional place. It didn't want to be regionally specific. Really, it was just a kind of a warmth and a feeling. So.
As a Scot, I think you did all right, actually.
Oh, good. Oh,
My accent's not that strong, but I think you did pretty well.
Thank you. Good.
That's great.
You're the best critic. So thank you.
Well done. Loved the film. Thanks very much, Chris.